What's up? It's Sean here from the Be Minus Show. Thank you very much for tuning in. I got a really cool beer here for you. I'm going to drink on the show with you. I'll talk a little bit about my chest workout too, as I did on my podcast. This beer is from Other Half. It is called Cabbage, 7.9% ABV Imperial IPA. New York, New York. Brooklyn, New York, I believe is where they're from. Right? Brooklyn. Yep. So they are from Brooklyn, where the Beastie Boys are from, where a lot of great artists are from. As you can see, I already started it because I did my podcast. Pour the rest here. Blow. Yeah, beautiful. Got the hook up on this beer. Really happy, excited. As you may or may not know, I love hazy IPAs. Double IPAs specifically. Triples are cool too. Let's give it a taste. Let's give it a smell. Just bright, fruity deliciousness. Excellent, excellent smell. Just that's the smell I look for. If you don't have that smell, the beer better taste damn good. I would rather have a beer that tastes very good and doesn't smell good, but it's better when a beer smells good and tastes good. That's an indication of, hey, you nailed it. You didn't work on just smell or taste. You did both. All right, let's give it a taste. Absolutely delicious. Just nice round mouthfeel, good fruitiness, good yeast balance, good water profile, all kinds of good minerals and vitamins going on here. A little residual sweetness. It's slightly tart, but it's not tart that much. So yeah, today I did a chest workout, and it's called push day. If you don't know, if you're not familiar, there's push day, pull day, and legs. And basically, I've been following that split: push, pull, legs, rest, and then I'll throw abs in there, a couple times a week, depending on how much time I have. But I do have a home gym here. I have a flat bench. I have a couple other things that revolve around the flat bench. But my biggest workout tool are my shoes, because I jog in between my sets, and my flat bench, because the flat bench is adjustable and my weights are adjustable as well. So I have two 50-pound dumbbells that can adjust 50 pounds and take it down in increments of 5 all the way to, I think the lowest is 10 pounds. But I always use like either 25 pounds or 50 pounds. So what I started with today was just a bunch of push-ups, gave myself a little break, came out here, and usually I'll get my whole workout done from beginning to end, maybe about 45 minutes, give or take. And once again, it takes a lot of self-motivation because I'm doing it from home, and I have my own schedule. But anyways, I rarely miss a workout though, because even if I don't do it in the morning, I usually do my workout about 10 o'clock in the morning, after things kind of settle down and whatnot. I will get it done later in the day. It sucks during the summer heat out here. It's like 92 degrees in the man cave right now. But when it's hot like this, it sucks to work out at 4 or 5 o'clock. It's better to do it at 9, 10 o'clock. Anyways, I started with a decline after the push-ups. Kind of give myself a little time to rest. 4 sets of 25 push-ups. Proper form is very important. It's important to start to do a push-up here. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. You want to keep your arms close to your body, kind of near your lower chest, and then you could flare your elbows out a little bit, like 45 degrees, or keep them closer to your body. This will be more of a tricep emphasis. This will be more of a chest emphasis, maybe a little bit wider out like that. So anyways, 4 sets of 25. Actually, I did like 2 sets of 35 and a set of 30. Warmed up, kind of kicked back for a little bit. Got out here, decided to work out, filled up my water bottle. Got a half-gallon stainless steel water bottle, and I try to drink most of that through my workout because it's very sweaty. I get very sweaty, especially when it's 82 degrees and I'm working out. So flat bench. I actually did a decline bench, so I declined it. I did compound presses, so basically 50-pound dumbbells on each arm, and just declined. Proper form. Then I skipped my lat flies. Usually I do the lat flies where they're kind of like 25 pounds each, boom, boom, boom. And then I do kind of like the lean back and kick my elbows up and do the triceps. Make sure not to do it like this. Keep your elbows in. You don't want to hurt those shoulders. And then I moved it up to the incline. So I skipped that part today because I did a lot of push-ups. I went to an incline, so I adjusted the flat bench up to an incline this time, and did the same compound bench presses with my dumbbells, 50 pounds each arm. I do 3 sets. Oh, I forgot to mention too. So I do usually three sets maybe 4 if I'm super ambitious, but I'll usually do 3 sets of like anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, right? And what I've been doing lately that's been a game changer is jogging for like 30 seconds in between, 30, 40 seconds, well, 20 to 40 seconds, somewhere around there, depending on how I feel. Maybe jumping jacks, and then give myself a rest for 30 seconds to a minute. But I try to like make it 30 seconds. That way it's just a full minute break each between each set, and 30 seconds of rest. I want to get my heart rate up. I'm trying to really kind of activate all that oxygen in my body, and that's what makes me feel a lot better after my workout instead of just pumping it up. So anyways, that's what I do. So declines, and then I did the decline lat flies, or incline lat flies. So same thing, just bringing it in, and then did the stand up kickbacks. So grab the dumbbell, just kind of bam, hit that. So did those sets, still jogging in between. Then I went to the flat bench. So I went up, flat, bam, and then did the same thing, compound chest bench press, 50 pounds each arm, 3 sets of 12 to 15, 10 to 15, jogging in between. And then I did, I wish I knew what these things were called, but when you're laying flat on the bench, you got the dumbbell right here, pull all the way back, and you come back up. And then after that, boom, still lean back, hit the triceps, and then I'm done. Boom, put that down. That actually hurts my wrist though, like my right wrist. I could feel it when I'm holding the dumbbell. I could feel it here right now. So that kind of sucks. Where is it? Just right there. So I don't know if that's like an issue or if it's just that exercise specifically does something to that. But it's such a good way to kind of round out the whole exercise, in my opinion. The whole chest workout, the whole tricep workout is just kind of a different stretch and push and pull. It's almost a pull there too, but it just kind of rounds out the whole experience, in my opinion. So after that, then I go into my flies, my flat bench flies, so same thing. And then I might hit these if I feel ambitious, but okay, then I move into the bands. So I'll get my bands, put them on the door, and just do like, just another like fly, keep it tight. Hit some like downward tricep pulls, and I'll do 3 sets of 15 or something like that. And I'm not jogging at this point, so I usually stop jogging when I start the bands. And then today I was feeling ambitious, so I did abs. So I didn't do any dips today because I felt my wrist kind of hurting, but usually I try to max out with dips. But I did max out a little bit with some push-ups towards the end. So I did 25 push-ups, and then I started my abdominal work, which consisted of bands. 2 different exercises with bands. One was more the twisty, like when I grab the bands and I kind of twist. And then the other one was when you grab it, you go down. You're on your knees doing that. And then I did some other exercises on the ground, like the ones when you kind of like you're laying flat and then you kick your legs up. The reverse crunchies or whatever they're called. And a couple like twisty, like when I lay down, I'm like almost like Russian twisty things where my legs going back and forth. And that was pretty much it. That was my workout for today. And that's why I earned my beer, because I do that. Today, I usually don't drink on Mondays, but it's Labor Day. So cheers. I earned my beer. I got other half beer I'm going to drink on my podcast. This is called the Daydreamless. It's 0.1% alcohol more. Same brewery, same style of beer. But I'm not going to do a video on that show because I'm just going to do this video. Anyways, that's it. That's my tasting. That's what happened with my workout today. So cheers to you. Earn your beer. Love your beer. And if you don't, that's fine too. Just if you work out, get it, right? I also ate very well today too. I did eat meatloaf. It's not my preferred protein source because there's a lot of fat in it, but my wife cooked it, so I ate it. But I ate chicken breast today and some vegetables. So that's pretty much what my normal diet during the week consists of. And I'm in pretty good shape, I gotta say, but not like great shape. I obviously have room for improvement, to lose some body fat percentage, maybe lose I'm probably like in the 13 to 15% range body fat. So my goal is to kind of get down to like that 8 to 10. but I want to be sustainable, realistic, and still be able to drink my beer on the weekends. So I'm still trying to figure out that balance, doing research, trying out new things. But overall, I feel great. Throwing in that cardio in between the sets has really been a game changer for my workouts. So I encourage you to get out there, get active, and if you like beer, drink beer. Thanks a lot. B-Show, B-Show.com. A few videos on YouTube, but you can find my free podcast on my website and all the normal venues, Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, all that stuff. All right, take care of yourself. Have a great week, and I'll be back in a few days.